Okay, so this is a little tutorial on how to draw the Sphero logo on Photoshop, and I first made a little 16 by 16 pixel just box on Photoshop. And so how you do that is you just click File, New, and 16 by 16, and so that's what I'm going to base it off of, so it can be a favicon or something. And so the Sphero logo is blue, so I'll just take sort of a lighter blue, and the dimensions for a pixel 16 by 16 pixel square is 6 on the bottom, so right in the middle, 6, and then 2, 1, 2, and then 6. And you just keep doing this continuously, and that'll make a sort of perfect square, and I'll zoom out in a second to show you what it looks like. It's a circle, and you'll see it better when we're done. But, so then, the Sphero logo is a bit thicker, so I'm going to make it 1 pixel bigger, and the way you do that is you just add a pixel layer to each line that is already there, just to make it 1 pixel thicker. And at this moment it looks a little blocky, and when you zoom out it may look a little blocky, but what you can do is you can take anti-aliasing, anti-whatever, and you take a lighter color and you can put it on each end that has like more than 2 pixels wide. You can do it on all of the ends, but sometimes it makes it too much and it starts not looking like pixel art. So once you get all that done, when you zoom out, it looks more like a circle. And you see right here, right there, sort of, how it sort of looks like it's a square in the middle. You can just make the pixel that's lighter, just take it and make it a little bit darker, and then it'll look more like a circle, because it'll look closer to the original. Now it looks more like a circle, and you can experiment with it, see which works for you, but that's good for me. So now to make the eyes, they're sort of to the right, so I'm going to choose this color by pushing Option and click, and it just chooses that color that's in the selection. And then I'm just going to put it a pixel away so it looks like an eye. And then I'm going to take another one, but I'm going to make it 1 bigger. This might look like that. And it looks sort of weird, but that's where you use the light colors again. And you can experiment also again on how you put these colors, but I'll put it like that. And so when you zoom out, it sort of looks like that. And that second eye looks a little bit too big. So I'm going to take it down. And there's a way you can do that. You can take the lighter color and do that. And just to make it more like a circle, you can take an even lighter color. Or you could just somehow make it smaller just any other way. But that looks too much like a square. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the corners and make them a lighter color. And this makes it so it just looks more like a circle. And you can experiment with this again and see how you like it, but I think that'll be good. And I'm just going to add 1 more little lighter color because I see that the eye is too close. And if you make it a lighter color, it'll look still like a circle a little bit, but it'll just look farther away. So that looks sort of like eyes facing that direction. And so once you get the eyes done, here I'm just gonna copy that with this eye. Once you get the eyes done, then you notice that the Sphero has a little triangle thing sort of right here. And the way you do that is you take the normal color and just extend it way out to the end. And that's not exactly the way it looks at the beginning. See, it looks sort of like it, but it's a little thicker on their website. It shows. So I'm going to push 1 here, and then use the same anti-aliasing, taking a light color, placing it right there. And what that does is it makes it look sort of like a triangle, and it's still the same color. Looking, it's the same right distance, and it's the right length away from the edge. And so that's the tutorial on how to make a Sphero in Photoshop in Pixels. And I'm just going to add one more finishing touch. I'm going to make these a little darker so it looks more like a circle. And feel free to experiment all you want with this. Whichever method of pixel art works best for you, just go with that. And yeah, just have fun with it. That's the best thing to do. It looks like a circle, and there you go. There's Sphero. See you guys.